You're watching the station that's working for you. Now, WMAR 2 News.
I'm Christian Schaefer with your WMAR 2 News update. State police say over the weekend a man posed as a police officer and pulled over a driver on 695 in Baltimore County. It was Saturday night. A trooper noticed what appeared to be a traffic stop on the outer loop of the Beltway near Green Spring. The trooper pulled up behind that traffic stop and spoke with the apparent police officer. Turned out to be this man, Timothy Trevette. He was wearing police equipment, including body armor and a uniform, but Trevette is not a police officer. He's a 54-year-old man from Yorktown, Virginia. Police say he was driving a black and white Chevy Impala, looks like a police car, had blue and white flashing lights. Troopers ended up taking Trevette into custody and charged him with impersonating a police officer and weapons charges. He was later released on bond. Baltimore City Police have released the video from body-worn cameras that led to the arrest and suspension of this Baltimore City Police Sergeant Ethan Newberg. He's charged with misconduct, false imprisonment, and assault over this arrest, which was May 30th in Southwest Baltimore. Police say officers were in the middle of a warrant check when a man named Lee Dotson was walking by that area of Southwest Baltimore, made a comment to Newberg, and kept walking. WMAR 2 News was able to see this video and ask questions of the police commissioner, who called the incident despicable, but he would not take our reporters' questions about this video after it was released. Sergeant Ethan Newberg's base salary was $99,830, but he had so much overtime in the 2018 fiscal year that he wound up earning more than $243,000, making him one of the highest paid employees in all of Baltimore City. Now, after this incident, he is charged with the crime and suspended without pay. Musicians with the Baltimore Symphony Orchestra holding a small protest this morning outside the Meyerhoff. Financial problems facing the BSO have taken yet another turn. Musicians now locked out of that facility starting today. The BSO Board of Directors enacted the lockout after management and the musicians could not come up to an agreement on a new collective bargaining deal. No more meetings have been scheduled between management and the musicians to work out a salary agreement. BSO has been struggling financially for several years now. There was $3.2 million approved by the General Assembly in state funding. Governor Hogan says he is not going to release that money.
Now from WMAR 2 News, Maryland's most accurate forecast.
Good day, I'm meteorologist Sabrina Fine. We are in store for some thunderstorms to begin to erupt later today. With that, a flash flood watch is up for the entire area from 2 o'clock all the way until 10 p.m. Not only is flooding a concern, but also hail and wind. And so with that, there is a severe weather risk. This slight shading in yellow there, meaning that we have that chance of severe weather later on this afternoon. The bulk of the activity all wrapped around a cold front that's really not going to go anywhere. It's just going to stall in the general vicinity. We'll have a little bits of energy move on through and not really move anywhere. So there's allowing for these thunderstorms to begin to develop not only today, but lingering all the way Tuesday, Wednesday, and even through Thursday. So keep that umbrella handy. Don't keep it in the trunk of your car. Keep it right next to you, maybe in the front seat, because you'll be grabbing it, that's for sure. So starting you off at around 2 o'clock, just dealing with mostly cloudy skies. But around 3:45, notice the shading in yellow here beginning to pop up. So we're looking at stronger storms beginning to move through. That's going to shift all the way out over toward the east. By 6 p.m., this is a great time for the commute on home. Try to leave as early as you can, because once we get to the 7 o'clock time frame, look at how tremendous amount of moisture is that's going to be coming on down through Owings Mills, even through Reisterstown, pushing out over as well throughout Towson, dealing with some strong showers and thunderstorms staying in the area wrapped all around the Beltway through about 8:30 tonight and lingering until we get to around the 9:30 time frame. We'll get a brief break, but remember, we're not done with it yet. By around 4:30 tomorrow, the rain is back, although not forecast to be severe. We're still going to see another maybe half an inch to an inch of precipitation. 7-day forecast, severe thunderstorms are possible today. Temperatures into the lower 80s at 83. Tuesday and Wednesday, 82 degrees, pretty much an identical forecast. We don't really see drier air enter into the area until Friday, so that's the day, the best day for the slip and slides. Over to you.
Busy week in the weather department. Thanks very much, Sabrina. Stick with us online at WMAR2news.com for updates on your top stories and breaking news all day. And for news and weather on the go, you can download the WMAR2 News apps in the App Store. We got live radar on there, and you can set up breaking news alerts to come straight to your phone or tablet. Thanks for watching. I'm Christian Schaefer.
This WMAR 2 News update is sponsored by Jones Junction.